Have you seen it break down a marriage because someone mentioned a prenup?
I've seen marriages that were scheduled to happen not happen because the prenup discussion happened. But more often than not, I've seen the threat of not marrying someone because they want you to sign a prenup cause a person to fold in their request for a prenup, which to me is a really bad start for a marriage. So I've had a lot of clients who come in, say, look, I want to have a prenup. I have a lot of confidence in this marriage. I really love this person, but I would like to, have a prenup in place. And I draft a prenup for them, and it has reasonable terms, and they give it to their fiance, and their fiance says, yeah, I'm not signing that. It's not happening. Instead of saying, okay, then you're choosing for us to not marry, that's okay. But I love you and I'd love to marry you, but this is something that I need in order to feel comfortable with that. They just go, okay, yeah, never mind. And they walk away from it because they're intimidated. That's an awful way to start a marriage. I think that's much worse than having a discussion about difficult things. I don't think you would think it's irresponsible. You've been with a woman for 5 years to say to her, we're gonna get in a fight sometime. That's gonna happen. We're gonna disagree about something. It'll probably be my fault. I'll probably say something stupid. I do that sometimes. So when we get in a fight someday, which again, I hope we don't, I'll do everything I can to not ever get in an argument with you. But at some point, you're gonna say something, it's gonna hurt my feelings. I'm gonna take it the wrong way. I'll say something, you'll take it the wrong way. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. Sometimes I'll be in a bad mood and I'll say something, or I'll have too many drinks and I'll say something to you and upset you. When that happens, how do you like to fight? What's best? Do you need a minute to calm down? Do you need to sleep on it? Or do you need to we gotta fix this right now. I can't go to bed angry. I won't be able to sleep. I won't be able to function. Do we have to address it right then and there? The best time to talk about how we're gonna argue? When we're not arguing. The worst time to learn how to fight? In the middle of a fight. That's the worst time to learn how to fight. I think a prenup can be a very romantic thing because it's basically saying, look, I love you, you love me, we want this thing to work or else we wouldn't be signing up for it. But in the event it breaks down, you have a right to know what you're entitled to. I have a right to know what I'm entitled to. We both have an interest in making sure that we both have the things we need so that neither of us feels like we're crawling out of this relationship instead of walking out of it. If I lose you, I'm gonna have a lot more to be sad about than my stuff. But boy, let me tell you, not knowing where I'm gonna live or how I'm gonna pay my bills, that's gonna add a layer of pain and complexity to what is undoubtedly gonna be a really hard situation. So let's take that off of each other. Because I don't ever want the person who lays their head on the pillow next to me to be there because they don't want to get divorced. I would rather that it be that they like having me there next to them, that their life is better because I'm there, that they feel like I bring value to their life and they bring value to mine. Not, well, I don't want to go through all that.